Today in this video, you're going to be talking about how you can actually create a gaming channel that too without showing your face. That is, you can actually select, for example, here is a YouTube channel that is doing YouTube videos without showing their face or using their own voice. Now you can see onto their social media status or the stats that this channel is making almost like 40,000 on a higher end, and this is going great, by the way. So I'm going to talk to you about the 7 strategies that you can actually use to make your channel really great. If you're a beginner, just follow this step by step so that you get the best of all and you grow real fast. The first one is GOAT. It's all the formulations are being made by me, and I have done a lot of research, so you are going to be getting the quality informations in a real easy way. So the first thing is GOAT, that is playing one game at a time. Gaming one a time, that is playing one game at a time. One game at a time is the best strategy that you can actually follow and you can actually use so that you get the best of all. Don't be distracted by all the games that are there right now, and just play and focus on one single goal, that is one simple game that will be helping you up in getting the maximum results that you actually desire. The best strategy is to choose one game and then crush it till you become the number one. Now, the second strategy is to equip your 2 weapons, right? So you need 2 weapons, and what are those? It's your microphone and your screen recorder. So now you need your equipments really on top-notch condition. I don't say that you need the best of the best quality of equipments, but what I'm saying is that you should definitely have your equipments right. That is, if you don't have a simple microphone, it's okay. You can use your earphones that are normally we use for listening music, or if you have AirPods, you can use them too. But if you don't have a microphone, you can use the simple ones that you can simply attach it to your simple smartphone and then you can use it. Second thing is to use screen recorders. Screen recorders are really important, and you can use different types of screen recorders that are there available in right now in market, and you can use, for example, if you want to play it on Android, on an Apple smartphone, or on a PC, or on MacBook, whatever it might be up to you. Now you need to understand this, that if you want to start a gaming channel, you need your equipments right. Number 3 is to snipe the right keywords. That is, you need to have proper strategy to get the right keywords. Now how you can do is very simple. You can use a simple strategy, that is naming your channel right. This is the very first thing that should be done by every single one, and every single one should definitely do it. And how to name your channel? It's very simple. Naming your channel is very simple because we are going to be following a simple strategy that is known as KISS, keeping it short and simple. What's the first thing? The first thing is to use your unique name. First you use your unique name and then you add the game name. There are many channels which does this and are successful in that gaming niche especially. Now if you follow this step by step, you are going to be getting this. Then you need to know that your unique name should be really great. I'm going to give you some options, some systems and processes that's going to be helping you to get the right unique name. For making the right unique name, there should be 2 strategies. What are those? That it should be you can speak, that is it's easily spellable and it's easy to remember. For example, if I tell you PewDiePie, right, people remember it. Mud Fry and all that, people remember all that name really easily. But if I tell you to remember Ash, that is Elon Musk's son name, you might not be able to remember it. Now what you will be doing is that you're going to be using a simple name that's going to be classy, that's going to be super futuristic. You can use whatever you want, but keeping in mind that it should be easily spellable and it's easy to remember. Number 3 is to keep your name at a YouTube friendly word. That is, your name can be a YouTube friendly keyword that's going to be helping you up much more in optimizing your video in a really better way. Now you can also do it. Now just remember this, that do not use this thing that I'm going to be telling you. What I'm going to tell you is very simple. You need to know that please do not use characters that is more than 50. Do not use characters that are more than 50, and do not ever should you never should you ever do more than 50 characters. That is, the total length of your name should not be more than 50 characters, because that's going to be not be great and people are not going to be remembering that much. Now, this is all of the best tricks that you can use, and I'm going to give you the last trick, that is, don't use any offensive language onto your name. No BS word, please don't use it, as it's going to be harming your channel and your own reputation. Because whenever you use some offensive word in future, whenever you're gonna getting the brand deals and all that, people might not accept it, because it might be having a clash with the brand policies of that specific brand, might not like with the policies that they have. It's like, if you have a great name or a good name, then it's going to be helping people up with the help, not just people but also you, as you're going to be getting much more brand deals, and all the policies will be, you will be much more safe and secure with your brand deals. Number fourth point is escaping the episode paradox. Now, you are a new person, you are a new gamer, people don't know you, so don't start making some different episodes and don't just do it. Now, what you need to do is that if you are a new person, don't just make episodes. So what you need to do first is that give relevant content, that people actually understands, and don't just follow right now, don't give episodes right now and just follow on giving audiences, that is building audiences the best they want. You will understand what your audience wants. Whenever you understand what your audience wants, you can actually do that and you can actually make it happen. So whenever you do that, it's going to be super simple for you. Now, whenever you try all of that, you will be understanding that what's your target audience is, and then you can make episodes when you have a large audience. Now, here is a pro tip. So if you want to make episodes, then do use, you are super interested in making episodes and that is all you want to do, then you should use searchable keywords onto that, because for people love emotion, but our algorithm loves all the searchable keywords. So you need to make both of them real happy, right? So what you need to do is that you need to use searchable keywords that people actually search for, and that's it. Then you can actually go ahead and, but I would say that whenever you're starting out, don't go on making let's play videos and make episodes. And whenever you build an audience, then do it, no problem. I'm not saying that don't ever do it. First build an audience, then do it. When you have loyal fans, then do it, then you'll be good to go. Number fifth is to connect and collaborate. Now, joining different groups and forums that can be helping you up. How it can help you up is very simple. So, in different forums and different groups, you get what people want. That is the most important thing. And you can brainstorm up there, you can have new ideas up there. And not just that, you are going to be having so much options that's going to be helping you up. On brainstorming ideas, you will get insights and different updates, and the most important thing, you are going to be getting what people are actually finding and what people need. So whenever you get that little secret key, you are good to go and nobody can stop you, and you might even cross beast gaming too. Number sixth point is post. So what's post? Post is post on specific time. That is, you should have a scheduled time, especially on this time. I am going to post every single day or week or in a month, and it's a sincere way of telling to you that please post at least once in a week. If you don't post every single week, that is at least a week. And now, keeping in mind that you do not have to post always. If you, it should not be a burden on you, or it should not burn you out, because one of the most reason people leave it because of only one thing, that's burnout. They think that I'm going to post more, I'm going to get much more traction. Give the algorithm a time, give your algorithm so much time so that it can collect data, and then it can go to the right audience. It's a machine, it needs to understand, and it's going to use their own neural network, and then it's going to go to the right audiences, and your audience is going to grow. Come on, you got so much great tips. What you're waiting for? Just subscribe right now. And now the next thing is to post at least once a week. So we learned about post at least once a week. So we need to post and schedule at the same time and at the same day. For example, if you're doing it on every single week, if it might be on Tuesday, let's assume at 5 p.m. That's 1700. So you might be actually doing it at Tuesday 5 p.m. So every single week, post it on and just schedule it. There is an option on YouTube that you can actually schedule your videos. That what I myself do. I schedule all the videos for quite a bit amount of time right now so that you get. And not just that, you can actually do the right things in a very effective way. And it's a very simple way. You simply need to do nothing. You need to post at a specific time and you do it 1 day, 2 day, or 3 weeks ago. You have simply scheduled it and it's already ready. YouTube knows this and YouTube algorithm actually starts trusting you. That what I want to say is that don't get burned out. As I was saying previously, just slow down your process. If you can make 3 videos every single week, then do that. You can actually use 2 videos, that is, you can post 2 videos, and after that, you can simply go up there and then you will be actually be making much more. That is, if you can make 3 videos, just post 2 in that week and then keep one as a backup. If you can't post or if you can't post or you can't upload, it's okay. Then you will be then you will be having an extra game that you'll be having an extra gameplay that will be helping you up in a situation where you don't have a gameplay or you don't have a video, and you can actually post it and schedule it at that moment. Number 7 is to try shorts, and shorts are booming. Shorts have boomed always, and people are making good amount of money with the shorts. And you can use some strategies that I'm going to give you, and you're going to be simply crushing it up. So what's the thing? Use the perfect timing. That is, for example, you upload the right timing, some hilarious ones, some perfect timing. You have hit a headshot, let's assume. So upload the headshot, upload the drag, upload the imposter, upload all of the funny and hilarious stuff that you have. You have all of the gaming moments that you have specifically got in that particular gameplay. You can actually do that, and then you upload that. For example, if you're playing a race or a drag, for example, for Forza, or you're playing something that you got a drag, or you're playing Asphalt, you're playing getting the drag right, and then you play Free Fire, or you play Fortnite, you play whatever it might be, PUBG, it might be anything. You got a headshot up there, and then you get some hilarious moments also. So you can actually upload all of that in that specific shot, and then it's gonna grow, it's gonna give you much more traction, and people is gonna come to your account and then gonna see whole gameplay of your, and people are going to be loving it and you are going to be simply crushing it. So that was all for today, and it was the 7 steps that you should definitely do before starting a gaming channel. And while you're doing a gaming channel, keep in mind all of that so that you grow real fast and real easily. Now that was all for today. Thank you for watching.